This is Mikey Williams, a recruit who took high school hoops by storm. He's the number 2 recruit in his class. He signed to play for former NBA player Anthony Penny Hardaway at the University of Memphis. However, his college career may be over before it even began. A judge ordered Williams to stand trial as he faces 6 felony gun charges. At 19, he is currently away from the team and enrolled in online courses. Many are saying that he is done. So what went down? What transpired on that fateful day? Will he serve prison time? Williams, who amassed more than 5 million followers across his social media, became the first prep basketball star to sign with a major sports representation agency to pursue NIL endorsements and sponsorships, wrote NBA insider for ESPN Adrian Wojnarowski in July 2021. He has since been dropped by his sponsors following the alleged incident this past year. In the blink of an eye, Williams went from this to this, sitting in a courtroom awaiting his fate. NBC San Diego reports he faces charges of assault with a firearm and shooting at an occupied vehicle for allegedly opening fire on a group of people in a car outside his home. The preliminary hearing was nothing short of stunning. The San Diego Union Tribune's Mark Ziegler wrote one witness accused another of trying to dissuade him from testifying in exchange for payment from Mikey Williams. She told me I will get paid, a teen boy testified. She didn't say by whom. She said she was getting a contract from Mikey. Williams' attorney, Troy P. Owens, pictured here, blasted the accusation, calling it false. A detective with the San Diego County Sheriff's Department executed a search warrant on Williams' home and found multiple weapons 2 weeks after the shooting, with a firearm being found on Mikey's nightstand, plus a loaded mag accompanying it. In another section of the home, a semi-auto rifle and ammo were found, but the firearm used in the March shooting could not be found. In the courtroom, the district attorney assigned to the case alerted the judge about gestures and facial expressions from people in the viewing gallery that might intimidate witnesses. The judge said she would clear the courtroom if she witnessed anything. Per NBC San Diego, an argument erupted after guests were asked to leave the property. The car, a Tesla, eventually drove away. However, per prosecutors, the vehicle was hit by gunfire, though no one in the car suffered physical injuries. 3 minors testified Williams did indeed threaten them prior to the car being struck. The testimony is crippling. One girl said Williams uttered, "We better get to stepping or y'all leave with bullet holes." Another added Williams mentioned, "We're up in the mountains, so no one will be able to save us or help us." And a boy stated to Mikey's rhetoric towards them, "Y'all better leave before I kill all of y'all." Important to note, none of the witnesses actually saw firsthand Williams fire the gun, though they did witness, per their own testimony, a firearm in Mikey's hand. Williams' attorney would argue any shots that were fired could have been fired in self-defense because his accusers came to his house uninvited and would not leave when asked. Another allegation, Owens made note of testimony given that the Tesla moved only to stop and one girl got out of the car to make threatening statements about unaliving a dog, a statement made just prior to the shots being fired. Via commercial appeal, Williams could receive up to 28 years in prison if convicted on all counts. He pled not guilty in April. Deputy DA George Maudlin said he may add more charges after testimony during the preliminary hearing showed there were 6 people in the car, and after witnesses said Williams threatened them.